the hand level, a hand surveying instrument designed to measure angles of elevation of depression expressed in degree or percent. Accidental error, an error due to the combination of cross beyond the ability of an observer to control, and for which it is possible to make a correction. Altimeter, an instrument used to measure height or altitude, gratitude in feet or meters. Azimuth refers to the direction as given by the angle between the meridian and the line measured in a clockwise direction, usually from the south branch of the meridian. Backside, a side taken with the transit along the line of the two directions to reference point, usually in the near. Bearing, the direction of any line with respect to a given meridian. Benchmark, fixed reference point whose location and elevation are known as benchmark. Fixed reference point whose location and elevation are known and serve as reference for leveling work in a given locality. Chaining, the operation of measuring the horizontal or inclined distances with a tape. Chaining pin, a steel pin about 1 foot long used to temporarily for making the location of the end of the tape as distance are to measured. Clinometer, an instrument used measuring vertical angles or slopes. Close traverse, a survey in which the traverse line whose figure or when the two endpoints coincide. Compass, a handheld instrument used in making rough survey line with reference to direction of a magnetic needle. Contour, an imaginary line of constant elevation on the ground. Contour interval, a fix of vertical distances between two successive contour lines at different elevation. Crosshair, the line of the sight composed of vertical and horizontal hairs faster to the reticle. Datum, a plane of reference of all other elevations are referred to. Reflection angle, the reflection angle, the angle between the line and the line prolongation to the preceding line to the succeeding line. Departure, the horizontal component of transverse line wherein the distance is multiplied by the sin of the bearing angles of the line. Depression contour, a contour in which the elevation of adjacent contour lines do not indicate which condition is represented. Difference in elevation, the vertical distance between the level surfaces. Differential leveling, the operation in determining difference in elevations of points some distance of the point near the surface of the earth above or below and assumed level surface. Directly leveling, a method by which the differences in rod reading held at two point is equal to the difference in elevation between those points. Elevation, the vertical distances above or below some of arbitrarily assumed level surface or the tomb. Field work, an activity of making field work, an activity of which making recording of all measurements of the field. Flagman, person whose duty is to hold the flag, range pole, at selected points as directly to transit man. Foresight, a site taken with the level of point of the elevation of which would be determined. Foresight distance, the horizontal distance from the center of the instrument to the rod where the foresight was taken. Geodetic surveying, a type of surveying which takes place into account the shape of the earth. Height of instrument, the elevation of the line of sight of the telescope when the instrument leveled or above the datum. Heliotrope, the position of the point to be sighted by the means of sunlight reflected by an instrument.